Welcome everyone to this 20-minute glutes and core focused Pilates class. No equipment needed for today, just a nice safe and flat space for your mat. As always, you know your body best, so take breaks and modify whenever you need. We'll be working 40 seconds on with 10 seconds break today, so whenever you're ready, take a deep breath and let's get moving. All right, so we'll begin standing at the top of our mat. We're going to do each exercise on the right and then come over to the left. So joining me when you're ready, nice deep bend through the legs, hands to hips hinge forward, weight is in the left leg. In 3 seconds, we're going to start tapping the right foot back and in. So when you're ready, starting to join. So we're on that nice 45-degree angle, staying open and lifted through the upper body as well. Now can we sink a little deeper into that left leg? Maybe starting to add a lift and a lower, otherwise just continuing with the out and the in. Lower belly drawing in, chest open. Can you sink a little further down into that left leg for our final few moments here before we have our break? And come to the other side. Well done. So shake it out, 10 seconds off. Same thing, this time the left leg working back and in with the option to add the lift and lower. So off we go. Really straighten that leg, sinking deep into the right. Potentially adding that lift to challenge your balance. Movement just coming from the left hip. Can we lengthen further out through the top of the head? Shoulders down. Sink a little deeper. Beautiful, just about 5 more seconds to go here. Can we sink a little deeper? 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. 2 options here now. Either onto all fours, right leg out, draw the knee forward to the nose, continuing to extend and draw in, or we can move from a down dog forward to a high plank. So either way, we're extending that right leg back and drawing the knee forward. Continuing with whichever option that you prefer today. So we're really using the back of the leg to lift and then rounding the shoulders as we draw the knee forward. Well done. Just about 10 more seconds here now. Pointing through the toes, hugging knee into chest. And rest, shake out your arms. Same thing to the other side. This time left leg extends out and in, either on all fours or up in that down dog position, swinging through. So off we go. Point the toe, draw the knee in, or having some fun with it. Beautiful. And if you're up in this high plank position, really press the mat away, round the shoulders, as we bring that knee forward. Squeeze at the top, heel to sky. Well done. Thigh hugs to chest. 10 more seconds here. And then you'll shake out those arms again. 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. We're coming down onto the forearms now for some glute work. We always get some bonus upper body as well when we do this type of workout. But one donkey kick to the sky, heel to sky, and then knee out to the side. Heel to sky, open to the side. Again, trying to isolate that movement just from the right hip, so hips and shoulders stay squared down to the mat. Just checking you're not kind of collapsing down through the upper body. So pressing down into the mat with the forearms, ever so slight rounding of those shoulders. Heel kicks the sky, knee opens to the side. 3, 2, 1. Sit back, shake out the arms. Woo, shoulders as well. Bonus. We come to the other side now, same thing. Heel to sky, knee to side. Off we go, knee stays bent. And you may just in yourself, in your own body, notice one side might feel a little more open, one side might feel a little stronger. perfectly normal, but really nice to know, to check in with. Okay, and again, just a gentle activation of that lower belly. And breathe. Can we really squeeze at the top and squeeze out to the side? Those arms are going to get a break soon, I promise. We've got one more exercise on all fours after this. And rest, okay. So now we're on all fours again, right leg out behind. We tap behind, look towards the foot, straight leg. Comes forward, knee to elbow, look towards the knee. So again, behind and knee to elbow. We've started. So keep that leg as straight as you can the whole time until it comes forward and we crunch the side of the waist. Oh, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Beautiful. Really tap behind and to the side and forward. Shoulders stay over those wrists. Palms spread. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit back, shake the arms out. Same thing with the left leg now. All right, so after this, I promise, we're coming onto our side. Those arms are gonna get a little break. Off we go, left leg taps behind and forward, knee to elbow. Imagining your toes are like a paintbrush, pointed, reaching to the back wall, drawing a beautiful big rainbow behind you. Or a half moon. Nearly there, 15 more seconds. You're going to come down onto your right side. Movement coming from the back of the leg, the left glute. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, onto your right side now. Coming into clams. So heels together, a little bit lifted, feet flexed, top knee's going to open and close. Time has started. Really squeeze the heels together. So the feet are lifted at around about the level of your spine. If you can imagine a straight line, down and meeting the heels. Beautiful. Flex those feet. Squeeze those heels. Knee to sky, just making sure we're not kind of rocking the hips open. And we're going to stay on this side for our next exercise. We've got 2 options. 3, 2, 1. So stay where you are. We can either extend the top leg and do some lift and lower, thigh facing forward, or the same exercise, but up in a side plank. So adding that core, whichever variation you'd like. We have started 40 seconds on here. And if we're in the side plank, I want you to press down into the mat. Get as much space between your hips and the ground as you can. You could even take this top hand down just to help support a little here. So we're either up or we're down, bottom knee bent, but hips facing forward, thigh facing forward, pointing those toes. 5 more seconds, and we're going to come to the clams again on the other side. And rest. All right, so onto the left side with your clams now. So you'll just roll over. I'm going to stay facing you. Heels together and lifted. Hips forward. Off we go, squeezing those heels, opening top knee. Feet flexed. Now, well done. We are pretty much at our halfway point now. And I really hope that you are somewhere under the aircon or you have a nice cool breeze. Unlike me right now, I'm sweating, but if you're already sweating too, let me know. This is definitely a challenging one. Really feeling those glutes. Beautiful. We've got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. And again, option to stay down for those leg lift and lowers, or maybe come up into that side plank. Choice is yours. Okay, so maybe you do a bit of both. Off we go, lifting up and lower, up and lower. Lock out that top knee. And here you'll feel the underside, the glutes as well working. both sides of the hip, as well as the underside of the waist lifting you. Beautiful, just making a little adjustment here. Woo-wee. 15 more seconds. Then we're coming back onto the other side. 10 seconds. Oh, that's burning. I'm coming back down. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're back up into a right side plank, this time a high plank. Options to have the knee down, both feet together, or we can bend the top elbow, bring the bottom knee to the top elbow, and then extend back out. So time has started. So that's right knee to left elbow if you're joining me on this crazy variation of a side plank. Wherever you are, lifting those hips up away from the ground, pressing the mat down and away. Beautiful. And again, we're going to stay on this side. Give those arms a little bit of a break. Whoo-wee. 3, 2, 1. Come down. We've got some oblique sit-ups, so some little side crunches. So laying down, knees bent. We're going to reach top arm, look up and over your top hip. So as high as you can and back down. An option, if you'd like to add more again, is top knee to right elbow and then extend the leg out. So again, just an option. We're trying to look up and over that top hip. Moving as fast or as slow as you like. Really squeezing that top side waist. Ooh, 10 more seconds. And we repeat those two exercises, the side plank and these oblique crunches on the other side. Then we'll be coming onto our backs. You just roll over. I'm coming to my left side plank to face you. Again, bottom knee can be down. We're holding. Top leg can be straight. So either bottom leg down, legs straight, or starting to add that little crossover crunch. Beautiful. Okay, and after this, I actually do promise the arms are going to get a break. Hips lifted, open the chest, nearly there. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll meet you down on the ground. I got an extra little break there. Okay, so onto your side, oblique crunches again, reaching up and over that top hip. All right, off we go. Or you can add top knee crunching in to meet bottom elbow. Squeezing right side of the waist. Halfway through this round. And we're nearly there. In a moment, we're going to be coming onto our backs for 10 seconds of sweet relief before we move into some more abs. 1, and rest. Okay, so onto your back. Legs out straight, arms out in a T shape. Right leg's going to come up to the sky. We reach to the toes or to the outside and past the thigh and back down. So right arm out, left arm reaches and lowers. Beautiful. So we're getting that twist. We're getting the upper, the lower, the mid abs, everything working here. And you're halfway. Get as much of that left shoulder off the mat as you can. I love this exercise. I don't know why. 10 more seconds. Knee can be a little bit bent if you need. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Well done. Let's take that one to the other side for 5 seconds. Left arm out, right arm bent, left leg lifting and lowering, reaching up to the toes or out past the thigh. And after this one, Those abs are going to get a little bit of a break. Hallelujah. And we're nearly there. 10 more seconds. Straight leg, as much as you can. Point the toes and rest. Okay, feet down to the mat, arms by the side, starting to lift and lower through those hips. So some nice little bridges here. Off we go. You might add at the top a little pulse, squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. Otherwise, just straight up and down. Beautiful. Heels grounding down as the hips rise up. 15 more seconds. And we are so close to finishing now, guys. Only a few exercises left. 5 seconds. You're killing this. Let's hold on till the end. And rest. All right. So feet stay where they are. Arms reach down. Heel the shoulders up. Chin to chest. We're going to tap the opposite heel with the hands. Okay. So aim is to keep those shoulders up, but you take breaks when you need. And it's just a little crunch from side to side, trying to tap the outside of the ankles. Okay, draw lower belly down. You can cheat like me and move your feet closer. Well done. All right, we've got 10 more seconds to go. We'll give that neck a little break if you need, and then keep going. 2 and 1. All right, rest. Rocking up. So we've got some reverse tabletops now. Hands by the side. Fingertips can face out or behind. Heels nice and close as we lift up. Press knees over heels and lower. Lift and lower. So squeeze the glutes and hamstrings to get those hips to the sky. Now a fun little add-on here will be to ground through the heels. Send the hips back. Beautiful. So kind of swinging through. Really got to use those arms to press down. Three exercises after this. And rest. All right, so we're coming down now into our bicycles. So on our backs, this will be our last core exercise. Elbows out wide, opposite knee to elbow, and switch. Off we go. So we're trying to reach the wall with our toes and hug that knee in. Keep elbows wide, chest open. Halfway. Play with tempo. Maybe start to move a little bit faster. Let's all speed up for this last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, so feet now come to a little V. Heels together, toes wide, knees wide, arms by the sides. We're going to ground down to lift and lower. So just a little bit of a different variation of our hip bridges here. And squeeze the heels together if you can. So squeeze, really feel the outer edges of the hips lighting up here. Well done. We are so close now. Over halfway here. We're going to be standing up for our final exercise. 10 more seconds. That probably looked incredibly awkward changing my hair mid-exercise. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. All right. Little side steps. Our last 40 seconds of work. Come down low. We're going to be moving side to side. So join me now. So really exploding off that outside leg. Push away, push away. A little bit of cardio here as well. All right, so we're coming up to halfway. We stay with me, but come down a little bit lower. Whew. Beautiful. And our last 10 seconds, can we get even a centimeter lower again? Stay down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give it a little shake out. And thank you so much for joining me today. High five if you made it that far. That was certainly a challenge for me anyway. I've left a cool down stretch for you here. Otherwise, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.